Chapter 8, Variation in Tactics. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground over which it flows. The soldier works out his victory in relation to the foe whom he is facing. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare, there are no constant conditions. He who can modify his tactics in relation to his opponent and thereby succeed in winning may be called a heaven-born captain. The 5 elements, water, fire, wood, metal, earth, are not always equally predominant. The 4 seasons make way for each other in turn. There are short days and long, the moon has its periods of waning and waxing. So it is with war, the way of avoiding what is strong and striking at what is weak applies to the elements of war. Water has no constant form, but it can assume any given form. In warfare, there are no constant conditions. He who can modify his tactics in relation to his opponent and thereby succeed in winning may be called a heaven-born captain. The skillful soldier does not raise a second levy, neither are his supply wagons loaded more than twice. Bring war material with you from home, but forage on the enemy. Thus the army will have food enough for its needs. Poverty of the state exchequer causes an army to be maintained by contributions from a distance. Contributing to maintain an army at a distance causes the people to be impoverished. On the other hand, the proximity of an army causes prices to go up, and high prices cause the people's substance to be drained away. When their substance is drained away, the peasantry will be afflicted by heavy exactions. With this loss of substance and exhaustion of strength, the homes of the people will be stripped bare, and 3/10 of their income will be dissipated, while government expenses for broken chariots, worn-out horses, breastplates and helmets, bows and arrows, spears and shields, protective mantles, draft oxen and heavy wagons, will amount to 4/10 of its total revenue. Hence a wise general makes a point of foraging on the enemy. 1 cartload of the enemy's provisions is equivalent to 20 of one's own, and likewise, a single pickle of his provender is equivalent to 20 from one's own store. Now in order to kill the enemy, our men must be roused to anger, that there may be advantage from defeating the enemy, they must have their rewards. Therefore in chariot fighting, when 10 or more chariots have been taken, those should be rewarded who took the first. Our own flags should be substituted for those of the enemy, and the chariots mingled and used in conjunction with ours. The captured soldiers should be kindly treated and kept. This is called, using the conquered foe to augment one's own strength. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Thus it may be known that the leader of armies is the arbiter of the people's fate, the man on whom it depends whether the nation shall be in peace or in peril. In a business context, Chapter 8 of The Art of War by Sun Tzu emphasizes the importance of adaptability, strategy, and resource management. 1. Flexibility is key. In business, it's essential to adapt your tactics based on changing circumstances. Just as water flows differently depending on the terrain, business strategies should evolve to address the competition and market conditions. 2. Recognize changing conditions, like the changing seasons or phases of the moon. Business environments are dynamic. Successful business leaders adjust their strategies as conditions change. 3. Heaven-born captain. A successful business leader is like a heaven-born captain who can modify tactics to succeed in different situations. This means being agile and responsive to market shifts and competitive moves. 4. Efficient resource management. Effective resource management is crucial. Don't deplete your resources unnecessarily. Use your resources wisely to ensure sustainability. 5. Strategic foraging. Just as you bring some resources with you but rely on foraging during a campaign, in business, it's smart to have a reserve but also seek opportunities to gather resources from the market. 6. Beware of overextending. If you overextend your business without proper planning, it can lead to financial strain and poor performance. Be cautious when expanding into new markets or launching new products. 7. Rewards and motivation. To achieve success in business, motivate your team by offering rewards and recognition for their efforts. A motivated workforce is more likely to achieve objectives. 8. Efficient use of resources. Make the most of your resources by using captured opportunities to enhance your business strength. This could involve strategic partnerships, acquisitions, or incorporating successful competitor strategies. 9. Focus on victory. In business, the primary goal should be to win or achieve success, not to engage in lengthy, resource-draining endeavors. 10. Leadership matters. Business leaders play a critical role in determining a company's success or failure. They must make strategic decisions that impact the fate of the organization and its stakeholders. In summary, Chapter 8 of The Art of War advises adaptability, efficient resource management, strategic thinking, and a focus on victory in a business context. It highlights the importance of leadership in guiding a company through dynamic and competitive markets.